the combos and all that stuff, you've kind of stayed overly defensive. I mean, because that guy, like, he wasn't using EX headbutt, so you'd be like, all right, I'm just going to rush him down until he shows me that he'll use the meter.
Right,
Yeah. Well, anyways, that was good stuff, though. You're showing off how poison can be played. I like how you're dashing in and throwing more. That's new. I didn't see that last time.
Yeah. Like, once I get him into the corner, then
Yeah. So we're going to see Valle over here playing. Oh, you want to get up? Yeah. Want to do commentary?
Are you ready? Fight!
If it's airborne, it grabs them. If it's airborne, it grabs. Oh, no. We'll test it out. All right, so Rolento in here. Rolento is good in a different kind of way. Oh, he's more shenanigans.
More shenanigans.
Well, you can play him very like shenanigan-like, but look at that. Oh, no. Right now, his stand middle punch is cancelable on the first frame, so Valle is trying to fish with it in close and then get a special combo cancel. Boom, blast you.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
that's so
see?
tricky.
So Valle over here is, so the only reason I say more shenanigans is because Valle admitted that his execution isn't particularly the best.
Yeah.
So his strength would be playing him with shenanigans instead. But Valle is no stranger to the various incarnations of Rolento. He's been
Right.
playing him since like the Alpha
2.
series and
Yeah.
all that good stuff, right? So, and I told Valle all the like really good juicy combos you could use with him. Ooh, Ultra 1? Oh no!
So
See,
you can FADC that into
You
Ultra
don't need
1?
to. You don't need to FADC.
Oh, you can just do it.
My goodness.
So
Yeah,
you
you don't
hit
need the
EX
FADC.
Patriot
You
Circle,
just EX
the-
Patriot Circle Ultra. And the EX Patriot Circle is invincible at the very start, but not invincible toward the part where it's going to hit you. And is Valle buttons messed up?
I really like how you guys made the change the button config screen.
It's a lot
because
faster, right?
Yeah, it's so much better. Like, why the old way just seems so archaic.
And that roundhouse kick adding up. Oh.
So, is there any way to tell? There's no way to tell if they do a delayed getup, right?
So the effect is actually when they hit the ground, there's a little bit of like a flattened effect or something. Like
Oh,
they kind
really?
of sink it to the ground a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we're working on implementing more of a telltale, like after the fact, kind of like CVS2, just so it puts you on notice that the other guy does use delayed get up. Not so that you can recognize it and be like, oh, let me change my setup or potential setup to something a little different. It's more like, oh, okay, his tendencies are that he does use delayed focus. I mean, sorry, delayed wake up.
Wait, but how would you do that on a?
Well, in CVS2, when your guy used delayed get up, he got up with shadows.
Oh,
And
okay.
it let you know, okay, this guy uses delayed get up. So moving
Gotcha.
forward at the next knockdown, there's a
You
high
have to-
probability that he would probably do it again.
Gotcha. Okay. So it gives you that visual cue, which would make it easier to read next time.
Yes.
But it doesn't change anything that time.
No.
Oh, that's cool. That makes a lot of sense. I think I got out of a lot of I got out of a lot of setups this weekend, just trying to be sneaky with my delayed getup.
Oh, no, I saw it, yeah. It was definitely noticeable on some of the jump-ins.
Yeah. But it's like, if you mash it, then they know.
Oh, yeah,
So-
yeah. But it's like you just have to hold two buttons. Like you don't have to keep tapping it.
You need 2 buttons.
Yeah, you just hold two buttons as you hit the ground.
Oh, okay.
Only against hard knockdowns, though.
Right. Got to be very sneaky, otherwise
Yes.
they'll know. Button listeners out there.
Ooh, get the big damage. So what the combo there, he should have used that roundhouse kick, and then he could have opened up a world of hurts. a world of possibilities could have opened up from that.
Uh-huh.
But Valle over here concentrating on stand strong for some reason. Oh.
So
Yeah.
for those that played Cross Tekken, how would you compare his Cross Tekken iteration to him in this game now?
Okay, so in Cross Tekken, he was more of a character who sat at a certain range and hit buttons because you would always fish for chains,
Yeah.
right? You know, you just randomly fish medium kick into hard punch into launch, stuff like that, right? Now, the way he plays is he's a footsie-based character who excels kind of at about stand heavy punch range. But he can also like go in and have some offense here and there, you know. I mean, the point isn't that you rush down entirely with him, but he has his moments of offense. And did you see that when he blocked the EX headbutt, how it stayed close with Honda right there? He could have did low forward baton throw to counter it.
You guys changed the pushback on the...
Yeah, so now
Oh, that would have been good to know.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Peter.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, the change log is here. You could have read
I
it.
know. No, I forgot it was here. It's
Yeah.
here, but I think you guys need another copy over there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I was like, oh, this guy's playing Honda. I have no idea what's different.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right there. See, Valle could have. He could have just did raw ultra. He didn't have to use
raw
the
ultra would've done
Ooh, the footsies.
That downstairs is so good. And
EX
why?
finger
Okay,
is so good.
Peter, tell me why the EX knife is completely invincible when he jumps.
Yeah, because he's going to throw the knives. You want him to be able to throw. The knives are all jabbable though. You know, you don't have to block.
It's not about the knives. It's about
Him
this
just
fool. It's about this fool gets a free EX get out of trouble, and like I throw Poison's Ultra and it just goes right through, and I'm like that doesn't seem.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, there is a feedback form. We will look at it.
Thank you, Peter.
Yeah.
Where do I go to leave my feedback?
There's a feedback form at the desk. You can just write down your thoughts and I'll go ahead and address them.
All right.
No, but yeah.
I'll put it into the
Yeah,
suggested box, Peter. Thank you.
So what Valle is not using is if you use forward and medium kick with Rolento, he gets an overhead. He stands on
Why?
he stands on his pogo stick and it's unthrowable and it's an overhead.
So it's instant air. He's like instantly off the ground.
Yeah, because he jumps off
I got
his pogo stick.
anti-air by it. That's also, it was an isolated incident.
Okay.
But it was I'll tell you why Vi's not using the overhead, and it's because Honda's got all that meter. And he doesn't want to get hit.
Yeah, there's more behind the desk. Yeah, so I think that you should force Honda to use the meter. Stop being afraid.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I would force him to use it.
Yeah.
Oh, get the big... Get that big damage, man. You know what is fun with Rolento is when you do a combo into the EX Patriot Circle.
Yeah.
Then you do a stand light, and they flip on the air, and then you run into your body, and you go nuts.
Can you do that mid-screen, or is that only in the corner?
It's everywhere, all the time. So that's pretty scary. But when you do, when Rolento has a full ultra, and he has 4 super bars, one of those EX Patriot Circles has your name on it.
So after the Patriot Circle, then you reset with standing jab, and then what?
And then you dash forward and you stay next to them and keep going nuts.
So can you cross them up?
No, you can't.
But maybe you could do stand jab and then like jump pogo.
You could do that. Oh my goodness! You know what I don't see Valle using? The sweep at all.
Yeah.
Wow! And Vienna sausage missed the super.
Have you guys thought about making the sweep, which is a slide, FADC a bowl?
Yeah, we're thinking about it. Haven't made a firm decision yet. Oh. Okay. So it's 2-1 Vienna.
Wait, I only got. I thought you guys were doing 2 out of 3.
Yeah, I don't know why he booted you off, but I guess because we're running out of time. But anyway.
Why are we running out of time, Peter? We've been here for days.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, you guys aren't running out of time. You guys get to play to your heart's content. But
No, I know, but
yeah, for the monsters, you know.
sorry guys. Tune into the DreamHack stream or something.
I think that stream's done.
Oh, you
It's
guys are out of
over.
luck. You guys are stuck with us now.
Oh yeah.
So Peter, tell me something about this game that you haven't told anybody else yet. Some sort of like discussion, some debate as to what some move that should have been +1 is now -1.
Well, there's I don't know for you Vega players out there, you know, let me know what you think about the EX Scarlet Pair having invincibility, because that's hotly debated internally. Yeah, they're not fans of that. So you know, I mean,
Is that gonna break the game?
I've heard rumblings that it possibly could, that it could put Vega in Vega tier. You know,
Vega and Vega tier.
yeah, put him in his own Vega tier.
Yeah.
But then again,
Pick up the Thanx.
you know, every area has its own kind of ranking. If you think about it, right? Like top tier in Marvel, case in point. In Brazil, like Hagar was like top tier. They're like, man, this was the bomb. And then everyone else are like, man, this guy sucks. So I mean, it just goes to show, like, depending on your region, certain characters could be really good.
That makes sense.
Those low fierces are adding up. He's just whipping his shins out.
Oh,
Red
God.
Focus. So
Tell us about Red Focus.
okay,
Peter.
so Red Focus, you could it has a ton of focus points right now. Oh, I love that sound effect. Ultra, there you go. It has a ton of focus points. But when he goes to attack, the attack is 5 frames. In that 5-frame window, you can actually hit the opponent before they can hit you with the Red Focus.
How many frames is a regular focus in that situation?
I believe it's 10.
Oh, okay. So it's twice as fast, but it's still vulnerable.
Yeah, because at the previous build that we had, it actually was armored. And what we found were people, they would get 2 bars, and they would just run around at Red Focus because you couldn't stop it. So it made characters who have great focus attacks like Fei Long even more better. I mean, that much more better, you know? And Rolento playing these footsies. So, I mean, if you see Vienna Hot Dog, he doesn't use the X very much, so there's no reason to really just let him sit up meter. Yeah, I mean, hindsight 2020.
Yeah, I never played this full before.
Ooh, that Ultra 2 got him.
So could he have held up back in that situation?
Actually, I think he could have, but the range is a lot further. So, oh, super, got him.
Damn.
Vi is done. Vi is dead.